Hi guys, I hope you all had a really wonderful holiday. Even with our understandings, it's still really important for us to enjoy the presence of our family and kind of being here in the now, even if we can't agree with the way our rituals happen. Um, Start off by saying thank you to everybody who has been here with me throughout this whole year. Um, it has been the craziest year of my entire life, and the people that I've met through it, especially through YouTube, have made a really big impact on me, and I'm very, very thankful for all this year has been, even though it's definitely felt like the never-ending year. Kind of a forewarning if you guys thought I was crazy before, if you're kind of not connecting with where I'm going, brace yourself or exit now, because I'm snowballing. I'm not gonna stop, and I refuse to limit myself for other people's limited views, and it's not out of anger or anything like that, but I can't hold myself back. So if you're thinking that I'm insane, I am. And I'm kind of trying to decide if I deserve to go to the funny farm, or if this world is nothing like we ever assumed. But I want to speak of something, trying to word it out the right way. There's those of us in this existence that have something different about them. I refer to it as the spark of truth. It's that little flicker that you get, that that feeling that you get when you're you're figuring out truth, no matter where it is in your life. It doesn't have to be specifically to this. I mean, just, that gut feeling that you get. Not everybody has this, and when you can finally place it, when you can finally see what it is that's been flaming inside of you, but you can't light it if you don't know what it is. And then once you figure it out, you get to create this fire that can consume you with truth, because you know this very specific thing about yourself, and you can just let it completely expand and turn that fire, that roaring, into raw, uninhibited, pure energy. And it is so cool. Again, not everybody has this. People can still deduce the truth through reasoning and logic, but if they don't have that feeling, it's something to watch out for. I was in Walmart, Wally World, doing Christmas shopping, and I've kind of been testing my abilities in foolish ways, kind of just, I don't know, but I decided to go through the jewelry section, wanted to, see if I could look for a new necklace that resonated with me, and not really even so, because I knew that I wasn't going to find anything real at Walmart. But I've kind of been bored, and once you're bored, through boredom is where you start creating magic. So I was walking through the jewelry section, and I saw some necklaces hanging, and I wanted to see if I could expand myself beyond my physical body, And so I'm sitting there, and I kneel down, kind of like I'm looking at it, and I focus my energy on one necklace there that I kind of was attracted to. And I just wanted to see if I could make it move without touching it, because you kind of still got to question yourself. And I was focusing and I was focusing, and the minute that I could feel myself kind of go beyond my physical parameters and the necklace started moving, watches, I don't know how many of them I tried walking around after I heard them go off. It was quite a few. Their alarms started going off. I swear, I was so beside myself, bewildered. I could not even process it at that time that how does that even happen? We're floating on a ball in space and we don't matter. If you're never gonna believe me. I can see you. I know that you're not gonna believe me. You have to try it for yourself. And if you don't have that spark, it's not gonna work. And that's just the way it is. But if you do, if you know that you have that little flame, light it. And then create from it, because we are the greatest creators. This is our foreground, our playground. If you can write anything on the walls of this existence, what would it be? Because you can write anything. It's become a witch, a sorcerer, a magician. That's what we are. Know who you are. I can't say it enough. Just, we're so wonderful and pure. And that's why we have all of these awful things around us to show us what we're not. We are not any of... We're not at any of it. Find out who you are and test it. It's... I was listening to a song on the way here. I was gonna wait until another video, but let's see if I can pop it out. I was listening to Hotel California. Go listen to that song. Go listen to it. Read the lyrics as you're listening to it. Listen to that song. It shows us what this place really is. Time is the very first lie that they sold you. That we go from the past to the present to the future. That it's linear. Time is not linear. You have been here before. You have been in this same carnation, the same body, the same life. Deja vu. That's what it is. It's a glitch in this place. It shows you your true timeline. Are you gonna keep doing the same thing that you did in a past life? Because, God, you gotta know. You gotta know how this all works. And how reincarnation really works in order to understand where we are, because something has changed. And all the times that you have been here, something has changed this time around. Do something amazing with it. Go beyond. Light the spark. We are so... Words fail. What we are. What we are is energy. It's the only word in the English language that does not have an antonym. Feel that energy. It's gonna feel weird and you're gonna feel out of place, but that is where everything good happens. Feeling. Don't be comfortable. Not this time around. You were comfortable plenty of times before. I promise. Make 2017 whatever you want it to be, because you can. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, guys.